Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm not sure what happened there. I think every time we stay on, I think if we stream for more than like about 6 hours plus, it's like Twitch kind of. I don't know. It's weird. It's like this big packet of data kind of just like hits the router. It's really weird. It just says, just kicks me off Twitch. It's like everything else does. You know, I'm still in the game. Chat's still working. Grumbot stays up. It's just like Twitch, just like it's yanks the plug on me. It's really weird. Look at this beautiful fucking armor now, guys. We just need to get like some proper boots because they are looking a little bit strange. I've had some of them military boots. This is my little bunk room, look. Let people know there's someone here, look. Alright. Okay, we made it. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I really did. That was phenomenal. Thank you so much for that, Stripe, as well, mate, because without you sort of telling us where to go, I'd have probably never found one, let alone... to be honest, mate, I thought they were hidden. I honestly thought that the maze of facilities we're calling it, or maybe that's their official name, I legitimately thought it was... like literally buried. The whole facility was underground, and you know the only way you'd know it was there would like be some sort of like maybe vault door or hatch just out, you know, in the middle of nowhere, some obscure point. Yeah, that's worked out pretty freaking sweet. That has, man. I am super chuffed. We got all the schematics that I wanted apart from the nail gun, but can't really moan at that, can you? Look at that snowfall. It's Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Grum shooting zombies. We'll have a good time. The Fort Fuck It Mark III. Gorgeous, mate. Gorgeous. What do I actually keep in my little secret box up here? Oh, yeah. The mining helmet, look. We'll definitely take all the books back for Tone. Tony's been digging a big hole. He don't get out much. So he's got his little in him, so help him out a bit if we can. Oh, you know what I still need to do? I still need to make some more barbed wire trellising as well, don't I? Right, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to go and grab a drink. Right, back. What time is it? 12:30. Oh, I've just been thinking, just as I'm wandering around, I tell you what, sometimes this game never ceases to amaze me. I just, they do so many things so well, and just every now and again you just get something you just can't quite figure out. Definitely need to sort out this fucking horde system. I think if they could get that kind of right, then, I think we'd be in for a real treat, wouldn't we? That's blown my mind. Really has. Super impressed. It kind of gives me a little bit of a sense of excitement for maybe the RPG stuff that I know Mad Mole's really into. You know, he really wants to like flesh out sort of questing systems and things, doesn't he? And we found that treasure as well. That was nice. My G-Man 420 Pro. Do you know when the next horde is? Hang on. 7784. So was that right? 91, dude. I think is the next one. Pretty sure it'll be 91, 98, 105, etc. Won't it? I can see Fortune. Oh, Fortune's already done it, not. Dashing through the snow on a one hit point bike, running over zombies, laughing all the way. I like it, mate. I might have to do a little Christmas album. I like it. I like it. Let it snow, indeed. Yeah, thanks for that, Strike. That's definitely worth checking out. I'd tell you what, if I hadn't seen that in all of Alpha 15, you know, I don't know. That's really tickled me. That has. I was sitting here with a big smile on my face. Something about that whole experience in the Mazer facility, even though I felt kind of rushed because obviously we've not got a huge amount of inventory space. You know, we had quite a good loot run even before we got there, didn't we? But excellent, absolutely excellent. The pics on the AFK screen, no, they are all these are done by a lady called Sky, known as Sky DS. There's a couple from some other folks in there as well. I know one of Simps's is there. You know, all that artwork that you see is that's our resident moderators. Look, Simpsy on the right, Fortune on the left. They look just like that in real life. Simpsons is quite often seen carrying a small, that's the Hellbite, a small bit of broccoli around with her, and Fortune does indeed carry a giant ass motherfucking battle axe dildo around with her. Yeah, Sky DS, she's a very, very talented artist, mate. What happened then? Wasn't it? All the snow's disappeared, look. What's that fuck? What's that fuck? What's that fuck? Why do I place the forges all around? I mean, basically, the game runs on a system to assess your activity levels. So, the more you generate, so it's actually known as the heat map, but it's not a thermal heat map as such. So, if you've got a forge running and a campfire running, and you're placing spikes and you're crafting ammunition, all that adds sort of cumulatively to the heat map in that area. And the higher that heat map becomes, the more likely it is that you'll start getting zombie activity spawning in, and possibly even a wandering horde. More importantly, in particular with forges, if you have too many forges in close proximity to one another, read as in two forges, you'll get screamer zombies, which can spawn in other zombies. So the best thing to do if you want to play it reasonably safe, and I was very lucky early on in the game, I managed to get the mini book schematics, so travelling isn't an issue for me. It doesn't matter if I've got low stamina, I jump on the mini bike and ride around. So by distributing the forges around the map, there's less chance of that heat map building up to a point where I'm going to get a huge amount of activity. That was the Hellbite, Eliania. Yeah, you're right, mate. It was the Hellbite. I kind of missed the Hellbite, but then we've got the Dick Bike, which is actually even better, to be honest. It's I did get a drink. Yes, mate, I did. A real drink. Yeah, I have. I've got a drink right here, mate. So the girlfriend's going out. She's basically going to one of these like live horror kind of things. Well, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it really, but one of the friends has dropped out. So they're bringing up people trying to see who else wants the ticket because they're not fucking cheap, like so. I had a horrible, a horrible feeling at one point. It's gonna be, do you want to come? He says, no, I don't. I'm going in 2 weeks. I don't want to do it twice. I think it'd take the fun out of it, wouldn't it? Can't go with a girlfriend. I'll be screaming like a little fucking little boy, wouldn't I? Lobbing her in front of some zombie. Can't wait for the bike dick drawing. I don't think there'll be one of those, mate. Oh dear. I did enjoy the last horde as well. It's just a shame that what I'm missing is the progressive danger of hordes on that cyclic 49-day thing. Yeah, all the hordes at the minute just seem... It doesn't seem like they're getting any easier or harder, but like I said, I shouldn't judge just yet, because the last horde, we had a lot of low-level players with us. I could be doing things, by the way, guys, but honestly, it's we've been streaming for a lot today. I really don't want to go and start digging around downstairs just yet. I'm just going to have a drink and get ready to head back to the Love Shack in the morning. Yeah, I don't think they need to be next door to each other, Eliana. I mean, don't forget mine are spread like crazy distances away. I mean, I've got a forge. I mean, there's a forge there, look, just outside the camp. The nearest forge to that one is literally all the way over here, look, Forge 3. So there is no way the heat map from that one is overlapping the heat map from that one. But I can guarantee if you had a forge here, 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 and here, you would have screamers all fucking day long, mate. So I think if you had, as long as you've got 2 forges within close proximity to one another, I think you are guaranteed to have zombie activity. I've just noticed, this is the kind of detail that I realise this game has at times, right? Look at this. If I go to the map and zoom in, look. These are basically the pillars with torches on, right? And look how they've all got 4 dots. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on stream, but 4 dots here, 4 dots here, 4 dots here, 4 dots here. Only 3 dots on this one. And look, you can actually see there's a torch missing. Good if I actually didn't fuck that up, but yeah, look, there's a torch missing. Isn't that mad? That even on the overhead map, you can actually determine whether or not there's a block there. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, mate! You're fucking crazy, nah. Oh, hang on. Oh, you get out. Oh no, hang on. Let's just leave it. We'll put the torch back tomorrow morning, right? Those blocks are driving me hotty. See, 2 concrete blocks down there that still haven't dried. And I don't think they ever will, to be quite honest, unless we do something different to them. There's the other forge down there, look. Love the water dripping down it when it's raining. It's kind of a nice little touch, that, isn't it? Got the flag. What we need. Pirate flag, mate. Every time I think of pirates, I always think it's overwhelming sort of desire to go and play Assassin's Creed Black Flag again. I fucking something about that game that absolutely, I don't know, it touched me. It touched me in places that made me tingle. And I still never finished it. Well, nowhere even close to finishing it. It was like one of those all shiny games. I was like sailing around in my boat, just like, what's that island over there? Just fucking go off and have a look. That explains why your base always has screamers all day long. Yeah, split your forges up if you can. Or another tactic, believe it or not, is just to bury the fuckers like really, really deep. And that seems to, you know, it seems to solve the problem. But then again, digging really deep seems to solve a lot of fucking issues with the game. But they're not issues, you know. It's like I said, it's so easy to cheese the game if you really want to. No, we're just chilling. Accuracy, just waiting for daytime. I should really start now, but I'm just having a quick swig, so. Has she played them all, Fortune? Or is she, and what does she play them on? Is she like a PC? I think the last one that I played... And what was the one set in... Oh, God, what was it? Tomahawk, dude. Which one was that? I've played a little bit of Unity, and I was just absolutely blown away by it on the PC. Absolutely just fucking blown away. I mean, I've done nothing in the game because I literally just roamed around Paris, just absolutely fucking gobsmacked at how stunning it was. I was very fortunate because I picked it up way after release, so I didn't have any, all the bugs and eyeballs popping out of people's heads that were happening to day one purchases. But it was, I think it. As much as we can all knock Ubisoft, I suppose, for a whole host of things, Uplay being the main one, fucking idiots. That thing needs to die a horrible death. The amount of attention to detail they lavish on the cities in things like Assassin's Creed, I don't think they get enough credit for that. I mean, I am desperate to carry on with Assassin's Creed. It's just that the games can be quite sprawling and long because I have got shiny syndrome. So yeah, I want to look in every nook and corner. If I see a bridge in the distance in an Assassin's Creed game, I want to clamber all around it and look at it. All the architecture and everything that's going on there. And I think a lot of people just think, oh yeah, it's just a pretty game, but some of it is just absolutely breathtaking. There were some vistas, at certain times of the day in Assassin's Creed Unity that I don't think I've ever seen a game that looks like that. I really don't. Not on that scale, anyway. I mean, we can all, small corridor shooter, yes, okay, they can have all sorts of wonderful special effects going on, but huge sprawling open world like that, sort of period drama-esque, it's just phenomenal. I just wish they hadn't focused so much on this bloody crowd technology. I think sometimes they just want to toot their own trumpet about some new tech, and the crowd technology I think was just a step too far. It wasn't. I think it fits and it suits in the environment of Paris in that particular sort of setting and time period, but I think they should have just calmed it down a bit and just focused on getting the game working. It was kind of a shame it got slated so badly. But of course I need to finish that before I move on to Syndicate, and Syndicate is like the holy grail for me. London. The smoggy London of that time. Oh wow. Can't wait to look around. I will literally just roam around that city leisurely. It's not even playing the game. It's looking at shit. Chilling out. Smoking a cigar. Glass of scotch in hand. Shit, what have I just done? I was reading chat then. What game is Grum playing? What? 7 Days to Die, mate. Isn't that in the title? You're right, Molestrino. See you later, Sarks. Take care, dude. Thanks for joining us, mate. Have a top one, mate. I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow at some point, Sarks. Witcher 3 was that experience for you, Grum? Was it really, Kaviji? Yeah, cool, mate. Cool. I don't know what it was with The Witcher 3, mate. I think I got slightly obsessed with Gwent, to be quite honest with you, mate. And I'm not sure what happened with. Well, I'll tell you exactly what happened with The Witcher 3. I started playing this, mate. I think we were playing The Witcher 3. I was loving every minute of it. Really, really enjoying it. Got some fantastic mods. Really nice, clean. Nothing on the screen. Like super, super cinematic. Absolutely loving it. Graphics maxed the fuck out. Nvidia Hairworks, doing its business. Nice lock, 60 frames per second. Awesome combat. I just got to the point with the whirling blades and all the rest of it, and I thought, we keep talking about 7 Days to Die, and we heard it was coming out on console. So I thought, I'll take a little, an evening. I think it was like a Friday evening. We'll go and play 7 Days to Die, and that was about 4 months ago, and I haven't stopped playing this game since then, mate. I was actually saying yesterday, if I go back to Witcher 3, and I just don't know how that's ever going to happen. I just can't see it happening anytime soon. I'd have to start it again from scratch. Because there's been a big update as well since I last played it, so I'd have to redo all my mods again as well if I wanted to get all the benefits of it. But real nice sense of exploration, mate. It really felt like a big, it legitimately felt like a big open world. And oh my god, the cities, holy shit, did they get that banged to rights. They really did do a good job on that. Super rich world, The Witcher 3. Almost too rich. I felt, to be honest, I felt slightly overwhelmed playing The Witcher 3 at times. I really did. I was like, I just don't know what the fuck to do with myself, you know? It's just so much going on. Alright, let's unload the goodie bags. Let's open some doors. Home sweet home, guys. How did Dolphin leave it? He left the doors open. Good old Dolphin. That might have been me, to be fair. To be honest, when I'm riding the bike, mate, I'm normally reading chat, trying to catch up with chat, mate. So you will quite often see me crashing things into the bike and wondering what the fuck he's doing. That's my excuse, mate. I'll stick to that regularly. Right, sniper rifle, assemble. I want a new torch on you, mate. Shotgun, assemble. Bash bosh, sir. Got a lovely fucking steel pickaxe, look. That was a good find. Right, let's reload. Witcher 3 great game didn't last long enough. Are you shitting me? You finished everything in each patch in less than a week. Are you fucking taking the piss, Ares? I don't get that, mate. That's the one thing I really? I thought it was one of the biggest, most sprawling games I think I'd ever fucking played.
I'm getting a little sleepy. Shouldn't we start back home?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did that come from? I didn't even know we'd got that Jagged Princess. That is so cool. That is so cool. That's really neat. I didn't even know we'd got that soundbite. That was that Winnie the Pooh? That was a bit of Peter Robin. Peter Robin, Christopher Robin. Fucking Peter Robin. Who's that bloke then? I like that one. Electrical parts. So let's go and take this upstairs. Fertilizer. We got some fertilizer. Look. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Cute Flay and Pooh Bear. You're clearly in liaison there. You both said exactly the same thing at exactly the same time. I'm onto you, fucking pair. I tell you. Right. Nail gun. Already got a nail gun, right? I was just about to say, why does it seem I'm like moving so slowly? It's really weird. I just noticed I've still got a broken leg, look. Dick. Right. 2 nail guns, look. That's a nice one, isn't it? Arrowheads, let's give myself 250, the rest can stay in there. All my gun parts can go in here, and then we'll click this beautiful button to sort them all. How this is that? That is a nice addition, actually. Good. Feathers will keep. Ah, fuck it. Let's go and throw the toolkit in the tool and die set, sorry, in the forge. That early, shouldn't I? Yeah, that really surprises me, Ares. Honestly, it's got over 200 hours of content with the DLCs and the rest. I mean, seriously, I play those games like I do most games, really slow and just soak it all in. I think sometimes that's my downfall because it seems like I can never see the end in sight, if that makes sense. You don't have shiny syndrome, Grumbul. I still don't see how you could have done it that quick, Ares. I mean, obviously you did. I'm not trying to say that you didn't, but you must have missed so much stuff, Ares. You must have missed so much stuff, man.
Stream has been up for 8 hours, 19 minutes, 49 seconds.
300 hours in Witcher 3. Yeah, I can easily imagine that, Spitters, yeah. And the rest, you know, if it was me. There is honestly, mate. No way, dude. I reckon you just missed out a huge chunk of content somehow, Ares. I honestly, I've frequented a huge amount of forums, and I would say 200 plus hours at minimum for most people that have really gone to town on that game. And I'm talking like minimum. I'd say 200 to 300 hours easily for The Witcher 3, dude. It's up there with the sort of Skyrim-esque kind of thing. You know, if you really poke around and really do it all. You know, I'm not talking about just playing the core game. There's so much going on the sides, isn't there? I mean, Gwent... Seriously, mate, I seriously bet you I've probably... Just in my X number of hours that I played, I bet you I put over 15, 20 hours in just in Gwent, mate. Sell gold and silver nuggets one by one to gain trade skill points. Oh, yeah, I forgot we'd even got that, mate. Oh, yeah, nice one, dude. Right, my very first fully kitted out forge, look. You know, whereas clearly played a very different game to me. That's all I can say, mate. Or played the game very differently to me and people that, you know, that I've spoken to on forums as such. I just don't see how you can complete The Witcher 3 in a week. But fair play if you did it, mate. You know, it was a hell of an experience, what little of it I played. I'd love to go back to it. I just don't have time. It's as simple as that. I just do not have time. You know, 7 Days to Die is a cracking game, and it just sucks up my stream time like no other game ever has. Oh fuck. I thought that going up there would be a good time to look at chat, and then I looked back. I was falling down the ladder. Look. Right, okay, so let's go and get the shit from the bike. We're okay for food, aren't we? What's that? Grum needs a vacation. Well, I've got one coming up. I'm off to Lanzarote with the boys. Ooh, cheeky. I hope, anyway. If all get, it fucking better happen. Okay, bish bash bosh, mate. And we even came home with food, look. That's fucking phenomenal. Oh, right. Locked myself out, fair enough. Right, food, cooking pot. I am just going to pop that up there. I need to clear this shit out a little bit, don't I? Cool, these eggs, mate. Oh, hang on. Repair kits I'll put back on the bike, actually. There's no reason not to have repair kits on the bike, is there? Look at these, then. So does it say anything about them? When mining, you will occasionally find rare metals and ores. Surely they are worth something to someone. And a raw diamond. Is there anything else I can do with these? I mean, they don't seem to have recipes. I mean, is that the only thing you can do is sell them? I know someone was saying about auger blades. Diamond-tipped auger blades. Is that something that I can do, or... I don't want to, like, go upstairs in my sexy box. What's that? I wonder if you can take a pic of all the side quests and bandit camp question marks and all the cards that I did. $425 in Skyrim. God, I dread to think what my I dread to think what even my I mean, I've got like non-Steam versions of Skyrim. I dread to think what just my Steam hourly time is. Let alone what it would all be cumulatively with everything. I fucking dread to think. I thought I played a lot of Witcher 3 at about 450 hours. I'm coming up at 800 hours in 7 days to die and don't feel like it's falling off at all for me. Yeah, I think it's a very different sort of game, isn't it? Because it's like I've always said, 7 days to die is one of those games that you get out of it what you put into it, don't you? Sometimes I will spend like 3 hours stripping like a roof off a fucking house like this just because it's not symmetrical. I think these sorts of games appeal to a certain sort of psyche, don't they? I don't think the Diamond Augur's made it to stable. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I've got absolutely no reason to sell it, so I'm actually going to keep it for the time being, until such a point as I do actually need to grab some tokens, I suppose. I've got another treasure map. Now, can I actually read it? Yes, I can. So we've got 2 treasure maps. Fucking, I kind of like doing that. Might go and do a couple. Got all this paper. It's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Okay, let's go and fix my bow as well. It's still early in the morning, actually. 9:28. I need to make a decision about what we're going to do. That was like a bit of a detour, wasn't it? I'm really not sure what I want to do in terms of the next build, if you like, or whether or not to just go and focus on doing a little bit more. Fort Fuck It, but Fort Fuck It seems to be standing up all right, you know. So until we see some sort of breach, then why just keep adding to the defences? It's oh really. Bish bash bosh, mate. Fucking what the fuck? I think he's a bit tired from his trip. Look, he's just fucking lobbing shit on the floor. He's just flopping about like a fucking walrus, mate. I don't know what he's doing. No, I'm nearly close to my first 600 item, look. And that's just making 3 bows at a time. You can get there. You can get there doing it normally, you see? Do you play on PS4 often? I don't, Eliania, no. And when I do, it's with normally with family stroke friends outside of the stream kind of community. It's a very different play style. It's a very different kettle of fish, mate. It really is. You know, mash some potatoes and crumble up some bacon, add some grated cheese and make some potato cups in the muffin pan. Fucking hell, that sounds like a lot of hard work, but Godspeed to you, mate. Send me a picture in Discord. Sounds lovely. Oh, so they were actually in the experimental build and actually got taken out for the stable. That's interesting, Catty. Maybe we just sell them then. Fuck it, we just flog them. Close to 300 hours for all 3 DLC. That sounds a lot more reasonable, Ares. Yeah, that sounds pretty much from what I've heard. You know, 200 to 300 hours, pretty bog standard for most folks. Can someone do me a massive favour? PM me the link to sub to my GT, my games, my GT ill sub when I get paid. What's that, dude? Sub to your game tag, I'm guessing. Not sure what you mean, dude. Not sure what you mean. Okay, I did actually get quite low on bandages, didn't I? Hello, Crazy. How you doing, mate? How's things? So that was a good idea of yours, actually, Fortune, making all those first aid kits before we headed out. It's kind of reassuring knowing they're all sitting there ready. Now, one thing I did want to worry about. Let's take those recipes, cloth. The one thing, before we start the pyramid, right, the one thing that is niggling the fucking living bejesus out of me on this game, right? Mining. Mining in fucking Alpha fucking 15. How does it work? I still, you know, I know we've gone through it, we've tried loads of different things, and just nothing has worked. I'm going to go back down to that city, and I'm going to see if that's going to degrade massively if I repair it. Toolsmithing, right? Let's have a look. Toolsmithing. Toolsmithing's 25. I could easily boost that, couldn't I? Spend some points. Not spent any points. No. You fucking bullshitter. You spent 200, mate. You know you did. Don't try and pretend. Run, Forest Run, don't really need. Athletics is getting there, so that'll give... I mean, I could pop 11 points in that and then just get my extra bonus, but let's leave. That's 25 points in reserve for that. Don't really need Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Already got Bar 11. Never used bladed weapons, so I have no idea how the fuck that's got that high. Blunt weapons, no. Pummel P. Oh, maybe... Oh, I bet you get bladed weapons from carving up deer and pigs, don't you? Construction tools, whatever. Construction tools? What construction tools? Stone axe, wrench, hammer, and nail gun. Gain skill by using these items. Oh, that's from using items, okay. Chemistry station, yeah, whatever. Not that bothered. We'll pick these up if and when I ever need them. Heavy armor, couldn't give a fuck. Medicine, couldn't give a fuck. Pistols, whatever. Outlaw, what's that? Nah. Rifles. I'm quite tempted to put some points in that. You actually do more damage with them. I kind of like the sound of this. Science, nah. Quality Joe. Oh, go on then. Toolsmithing is the one that... Tell you what, let's put... Bows, crossbows, their ammo. I'm going to be at 600 bows anyway, so there's no fucking point in worrying about it. Couldn't give a shit. Let's... Oh, let's buy some points. Let's make it around 400 sitting in the back pocket. I'm a man who likes a nice bank account. There you go, 69. 69! As if it was ordained by destiny herself. Yeah, well, maybe you can help me then, Catty. You see, I've not got an opinion yet because a lot of people tell me it's awful. It's like, oh, the one thing I hate about Alpha 15, I hate the mining. It's so terrible. It's so broken. And I don't really know how it works myself. So what I'm going to do, Catty, if you're in chat for the next few minutes, you come and help me out, mate. We're going to go to a little place that I know, Grum's coal mine, okay? See what I'm going to do. Oh, fuck. That was close.
Hello?
Hello, gaming treasure. How are you, mate? Just over here, you should be able to see, like, I'll tell you what I'd really like to do is find a military base or something like that. I'd like to go and kill some military zombies, as horrible as that sounds, to try and get myself some... I like this military gear. I look rather... It looks like fucking chainmail on the back. Look. Right, so look. Here's a little place that I've been working on, look. So this is in the burnt biome, and I'm just going to walk myself through this. So if I go here... It's not right, is it? Go to the journal. Go to mining. Coal! I'm after coal. It's in the plains and the burnt forests. Right, I'm in the burnt forests, okay? So, what I did was I found some gravel. This was all gravel. And it was glorious. And I dug down and I followed the gravel back up on that other side. And then that didn't work. So we dug all the fucking way down here. We hit... Oh, what the fuck? Fuck. I thought we hit bedrock. What the fuck is this place? Whose mine is this? Let's repair that. Fuck it. Let's see what we get. 444. What was it a minute ago? What's that for? Beast, I think Beast was in earlier, yeah. How low are we? Plus, oh, we're nowhere near bedrock. Oh, I know where we went to bedrock. It was actually, oh, that was a completely different place, wasn't it? That was over here, look. The Grum Cave. I mean, how do I find coal? Seriously, what the fuck, guys? I know people are saying just go and roam around and get the surface deposits, but that just seems too easy to me. There's got to be some mastery of deep mining ops. Is that what you do? So around -50. So not down to bedrock. Maybe that's been the mistake I made. I went all the way to bedrock in the other cave. This is all good because we can get the stone, can't we? We're actually at that golden point. Look, 2 swings for one block. Is it confirmed that it's impossible to get one block of stone out with one swing of the axe? Even if you max out your tools, minus 69 and all those other skills, is it impossible in Alpha 15 to one swing hit stone? You're right, Buckshot. You went to the part shop, got stuff to fix your car, and I am still on, mate. Yeah. Oh, look, hang on a minute. That looks, is that gravel? No. Probably, maybe, no. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't class it as a nerf. Before you just dig and you just hit things, wouldn't you? Now I just don't know what the fuck's going on. I really don't. Yeah, you used to be able to errors. That's what I'm saying. I think in Alpha 15 there is no way to just one shot stone anymore. I don't think. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm at the point where I'm already even with like 444 tools. It's kind of a shame in a way, isn't it? Because it essentially means that there is now no point in really investing in the tools. I probably put too many points in it, but you know, fuck it. What are we at? Still at +8. Jesus Christ, we probably chose a really bad place to go, but I do need the stone, so it's not a problem. Lots of fucking stone, mate. My missus is watching Scream Queens. What the hell is that, dude? Sounds kind of quite intriguing, whatever it is. Never seen any material underground other than iron with a crappy texture. Yeah, that's what I hit up here, mate. People say, follow the gravel, Grum, follow the gravel. So I followed the gravel and I hit basically like what I can only describe as a maybe 2-block equivalent of nasty ass red looking iron ore. And like about 6 hits later, that was it. I was just back to hitting stone. Oh, fuck me, that's getting some speed up there, bro. Careful with that broken leg, mate. Good place for mine. Grum is northeast of Fort Fuckit Junction between the plains and the snow bottom. Really? Ah, shit, I just fucked up. Look. Let me make a destroyed stone. Make 5, just in case. Oh, it's like something's pushing me down. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God, what's going on? Oh, that's a horrible feeling. Like something's pushing me. Oh, see, I'm not pushing forwards. It's like, ooh, that's horrible. You can resource the... Oh, right. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Kavichi. That's nice to know, mate. So there's a good reason... Ah, okay. Right, that's cool. I think I've broken enough legs today, mate. I invariably break a leg right at the start of the stream, and whether the stream be 6 hours or 20 hours, well, we've never gone that long, but typically I've still got a broken leg by the end of it, mate. I'm very bad with broken legs, but not as bad as Dread, I'd like to point out, if you're there, mate. You are the world's greatest leg breaker, dude. What's on Xbox? I thought was that Alpha 15. Alpha 15. It's nowhere. No, Xbox is on Alpha 14, dude. Fuck's sake, Grum. Stop doing that, dude. Putting them too close to my actual wall, aren't I? girlfriend's just getting ready. She's nipping out. Get me some cash out for my Chinese later. Yummy, 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 yummy. I'm gonna pig out like a motherfucker tonight. Did you hear Cody then? The second she leaves, he's like, whoop! He knows. She tries to sneak out, he always knows. You are hungry. Digging isn't going to get you no coffee and Jaffa Cake. I don't like Jaffa Cakes, mate. Hey, I've got to tell you what. Got myself 2 packs of hobnobs yesterday. £2. Pound a fucking pack, mate. Pound a fucking pack. Can you believe it? They're normally like £1.75, I think, for a packet of hobnobs over here. £2, 2 fucking packs of chocolatey fucking heaven, mate. And like, oh, did it? Oh, really? Did it? Oh, shit. No, because there's no dirt. If gravel's made of sand and sand and stone, and I've got no sand, so it can't have been. Unless I'm wrong on that. Well, I thought that was the way it worked. This is annoying the shit out of me. It's this block here. It's not smooth. That's why. I must have just given it a bit of a tickle. Shut it, Cody. It wasn't in the pound shop. No, Simpsy, it was in my like little local shop. And they were actually marked up as £1.75. And I got to the till, and I won't say his name. And he said, £2 for those. I was like, really, sir? And he was, absolutely. For you, Grum, £1 a packet. Yeah, a pound for a packet of fucking hobnobs, mate. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's mad, isn't it? He's a good man. He's a good man. He recently took over the shop from someone who used to run it for what I can guess is quite a long time. But he didn't run it himself. He just had like people come in and do it. And they honestly, I mean, the one guy that was there most of the days of the week, he used to sit there with like a little tablet watching like Bangra music and stuff, and just didn't give a flying fuck. Yeah, nothing was ever put up on the shelves properly or anything like that. And the new guy took over, and literally, like, I think it was like the second week he'd bought the shop, he got robbed. And I'll tell you what, mate, shit like that just doesn't happen around here. It just does not fucking happen. But he'd made the he'd just been too honest with people, and basically he'd bought like thousands of pounds worth of cigarettes. And he'd got them all in like the lockup that's essentially like the flat above the shop. And they broke into the shop, robbed all his fucking cigarettes. Like basically about $5 worth of cigarettes. Fucking shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. But yeah, he's a really nice guy. Pretty cool. I know him well. He's one of those chatty sorts. It's like, come on. Slowest shopkeeper in the world. Get the fuck on with it, mate. Ring it up. How deep are we? Minus 14. So you reckon I go down to about minus 50? Thank you. You made £1 for a packet of hobnobs, mate. It almost made up for losing the tenner yesterday. Nearly. Not quite, though. Not quite. It still hurts. Still quite emotionally distressed about that. Oh, I may have had a nightmare about Tony the tenner yesterday. What are we getting here? The stone's still in it. Where's my fucking coal, motherfucker? I don't think coal exists. I think that's the conclusion I'm simply going to come to in a minute. I think it's a myth. What the hell's a ho-ho and a ding-dong? I'll have a packet of ho-hos. No, hang on. I'll have a packet of ding-dongs instead. You bloody what? You think about what... I mean, like I said, it was £5 worth of fucking cigarettes, mate. I mean, what are you talking, like, about a tenner a packet these days for, like, the proper stuff? His own fault. I mean, he said it himself. You know, he should just not have had that amount of cigarettes. He certainly shouldn't have had that amount of cigarettes just like delivered to the fucking front door. You know what I mean? I don't worry about you found coal. You're just making me feel bad now, mate. That don't help me, does it? Just everyone on the server's like, I just found coal, Grump. Fuck off, motherfucker! I've been digging for weeks. That looks like iron there, look. It's got a reddish kind of tint to it. But it ain't coal, is it? Let's get to minus... I don't know, should we... Like you were saying, let's get to minus 50. Hang on, what's the bottom of the world? Yeah. What is the lowest you can go? What's bedrock at? Keep it to yourself, Tut. That will like accidentally like drop it all off in like one of my boxes, mate. The Love Shack. I'll be forever grateful. I will take some wonton soup. What is wonton soup? Serious question. What the fuck is that? What the fuck's a wonton? Chicken soup. Yeah. Tomato soup. Yeah. What the fuck's a wonton? Not like a tauntaun, is it? Minus 57, that's the one. So let's go to minus 50. Let's go like 7 blocks above it, and let's like we'll just hang on. Let's make sure we are still in. Yeah. Oh shit! Right. At this rate, we're going to end up at the other fucking mine. Look, that would be cool. We'll oh, what happened then? What was that? That's a strange noise. Oh, we're getting iron. Look. Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, this is gravel. Oh my god! It's all paid off, mate. All that hard work. Look, this is gravel, dudes. Shit, you don't want to use your torch like that, mate. No. We need a canary. Anything could be going on down here, mate. Look, gravel. Legit. Fuck. Oh, hang on. Whoa, shit. Oh my god, what's going on? Stuck. Let's get the shovel out. Oh, hang on. Isn't this? Hang on. Isn't gravel like known for collapsing and killing you horribly? Oh, it's very dark in this hole. Oh, look, we've hit the jackpot, guys. We've hit the jackpot. Then he gone and done it. Then he gone and... Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. It's definitely iron, look. Dumpling with soup. Dumpling. Is that what a wonton? So a wonton is a dumpling. I fucking hate dumplings. Oh, careful. Is that actually what wonton soup is? Just like some sort of skanky ass like fucking runny liquid with dumplings in it. That's quite. I actually thought that. I thought it'd be something much more interesting than that. Actually, I thought it'd be something rare, like maybe a koala bear soup or something. I'm a bit lost in it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now, to be quite. It's just stone. Gravel's back here, look. I'll start digging around the gravel. Sort of like make a little... I think it's just going to lead me to iron again instead of like coal. Not like the dumplings I'm thinking of. Oh, right, okay. Is it a different sort of dumpling, is it? I didn't know there was such a wibbly-wobbly world of dumpling curiosity, mate. It's, that's interesting, then. Yeah, I'm not after ore though. I'm after coal, Jan. I was specifically trying to find coal, and all I ever seem to get is fucking iron. Which is great that I can find it. You know, I'm not knocking it. It's great that we can get iron, and we kind of seem to have a pretty good system for getting iron. But I don't really want it. I kind of want my gravel. Sorry, gravel. I want my coal, mate. Nice bit of coal, sir. Oh shit, it's getting late actually. I don't want to be stuck down no fucking gravel mine. I guess it goes for miles, doesn't it? You can see all the iron, look. Hobnob soup, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Fuck your fucking wontons, mate. A good bit of... I'll have a fucking number 67 special hobnob soup, mate. Loving it. Hey up. Collapsing, look. This is weird. This is very weird. Good source of ore, though. I mean, iron. Look, I mean, this is great. Back up top, I found, like I said, like about 2 blocks worth. It was like, for fuck's sake, really. Carry on until 7 o'clock, then we'll get the fuck out of here. Nice. This is looking pretty good, look. Grumbul, have you ever had ravioli or filled pasta? Oh, absolutely, Simpsy. I mean, I've had some gorgeous ravioli over the years, mate. In particular, obviously, what was it? Was it Heinz ravioli back in the day, like the cheap sort of tin stuff? I actually used to really like that, mate. I have had, if you like, proper, you know, slightly more upmarket ravioli than your tin stuff, you know, like proper restaurant ravioli. I don't think, to be honest, I think the last time I can remember having it, we were actually abroad, and I didn't have it myself. I'd actually had fish, and someone else in the group had some ravioli, and I was really impressed with it, mate. I love that sort of stuff, Simpsy. Chinese version of that filled with meat. Oh, right. That does sound very nice. That does sound very nice. So that's just bobbing around in the soup, is it? That sounds alright, actually. Not that I'd ever get soup from a Chinese, because that's just fucking... Oh. You go to the Chinese to get your rice and your chow mains and your big fucking bowl of ribs and slobber them all around your gob and munch it down. Not to slurp up soup. Fuck that shit. Heinz Big Soup if you're fucking feeling a bit peckish. Don't think we're going to get any more out of this, are we? Oh, out up there. So that's what a wonton is then. It might be tasty. It's not as tasty as a spare rib though, is it, mate? Let's be honest. Or roast duck. You're never going to convince me, mate. This is shocking, isn't it? Shocking. There's nothing here, mate. Iron. Well, how much iron have we got? Well, that's not bad, actually. Don't these break down to 5 normal iron in the forge? What are you trying to say about Heinz ravioli, Aries? Have you ever had Heinz ravioli? It's fucking gorgeous, mate. It's probably better than some of that fucking cordon bleu shit, anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to clear this out, Catty. I'm just going to see how much iron we can actually get out of one of these deposits, just to sort of get a gauge on it. Because at the moment, I don't seem to be running out of gravel or iron, so it's... Gas! Oh, God, what the fuck? Oh, fuck!
Quarter of sunset, and I still haven't done any warming up.
That made me fucking jump like you would not believe, you fucking arsehole. That proper made me jump then. Jesus Christ, I spat all over my fucking screen. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, you bastard. That was a funny one. I like that. Fucking shit. I was so into my mining then. I was like, fucking so focused. Fucking tit. Fuck you. You fucking fucker. Let's get out of here. Gonna keep my marksman scope on the exit. Look. I agree, Grum Hines is better than the fresh stuff I've had, yeah. I seem to recall there wasn't a lot of it either. I think that's one of the things with, I suppose, handmade ravioli. You know, technically it is probably quite a time-consuming thing to make, isn't it? Wrapping everything up in those little parcels and all the rest of it. I seem to remember there being like 7 or 8 pieces on the plate. Sort of felt guilty being offered one, you know what I mean? Are you sure? They don't leave you with a lot, like. I do like my spare ribs though. Oh, I love a good spare rib. Ooh, ay. I did actually give Cody a spare rib and realised that I nearly killed him when not long after we'd had him actually. I kind of monitored him for about 72 hours sort of afterwards, like a couple of days, 3 days after, sort of thinking, I hope he's going to be alright. I didn't realise you're not supposed to give him cooked bones. I used to give old Bernie cooked bones all the time. He used to fucking munch the fuckers down. He would basically just chew on anything, old Bernie. I mean, he was a fucking staffy. I mean, you give him a brick and he'd fucking chew through that fucking thing. Didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell the girlfriend. I was like, oh yeah, fucker. I was like quickly googling around saying, do not feed dogs cooked bones because they splinter. I was like, oh fuck, really? Oops. Never mind. He'll be alright. He was fine. Oh, he had a poo yesterday. I had like red things in it. I wonder what the fuck was that. It turned out to be a bit of plastic he'd eaten. I thought he got some strange, like some sort of worm or something. I had to poke around and it's fucking foul, mate. Foul. The shit you have to put up with as a dog owner, alright? It looked like a... What are those ice creams called? Like sort of all different colours, like a curly whirly kind of esque thing. It's like that. It's like a spiral red thing in it. I thought, oh fuck, he's got like fucking tapeworm or something, mate. Got a fucking alien. Well, I didn't fucking know. I thought he was a fucking dog. Give him a bone, you know. I fucking grew up with Tom and Jerry, mate. It fucking all made sense to me. What was his name? Spike, wasn't it? He liked a good bone. He's still alright. He's fine. Don't you worry about it. See you later, Tuck. Take care, mate. Ooh. 60 plus underground and Zeds can't sense you except screamers and ferals. So actually, so a forge would need to be deeper than 60 then, yeah? Or is it just you they can't sense? Look at that. Now, in theory, if that's gonna turn into like about 7,500 iron, is it? Or am I off there? That's pretty good, actually, isn't it? No, for farewell, my dear. Farewell, my dear. Forged steel. Let's throw that in here. 10 o'clock again. Look. Farewell, my little possum. Rest well. Oh shit! Really? Sorry. So, I suppose all that can go over to the forge. The repair kits really need to go back in the bottom. Let me just go and do that really quickly, because I know I'm going to forget. That's not a nice little loadout, isn't it? In fact, I would argue we don't really need... We only took that much because we were going on a long-distance scouting run, weren't we? I think the bolts give the same battles. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, boys, this is my argument at the moment. This is why I'm interested in seeing just how much iron we can dig out of that. At the moment, I'm thinking what everybody else is thinking is, well, why don't you just fucking mine the surface deposits? It just seems like fucking easier, doesn't it? It seems a waste digging these big ass tunnels. It's not for me at the moment because I actually desperately need the stone. So, you know, it's not a problem. It's just, sort of see. We're at 235 wellness. We've actually done really well. How long have we been alive for? 75 fucking hours, mate. Holy shit and balls. That's not bad for the old Grum, is it? Hang on a minute. Have I missed? No, that's okay. Forge, I'm not sure on about. Bottom for a while. I don't get screamers, no matter how much I use the forge. Interesting, mate. Interesting. Right, boys and girls, I am off. The girlfriend is out and about shortly. She's just nipped out to go and get me my my Chinese money. So I'm going to go up to the shops. I may very well treat myself to a drinky peas. Feet up on the sofa. All alone tonight. First time. Actually, I think it's the first time I'm actually going to be in the house on my own for fucking ages, mate. So I think that'll probably I think the novelty will wear off after a Chinese and I'll be straight down the pub. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm actually out and about in the morning. I will be having a lovely McDonald's in the morning after various activities. So we'll try and get on, I don't know, around the 10 o'clock mark. It might be a little bit later than that, but it's certainly not going to be as early as today. I mean, we started at silly o'clock today. So hopefully I'll see some of you then. Have an absolutely fantastic Saturday night. Thank you all so much for hanging around today, keeping me company. It's been a pleasure as always. I had a cracking day. I really enjoyed that stuff that Stripe sort of showed us with a Mazer facility. That's a sign of good things to come, hopefully, on the prefabs. Flesh it out, a little bit of role play and questing. I think there'll be a whole new element to the game, won't there, in future alphas, if they can play the cards right. Anyway, like I said, have a wonderful Saturday night. Thank you all so much. I'll see you all soon. Have a top one.
Hello?